I love you as the twig touches pond, and with this wordless effort leaves you unstained, and on you it causes no bubbles or ripples, but leaves you pristine and perfect. I love you like the sun's colors, as it travels down on your slope, the soap bubbles walls, endorsing thine beauty, but traveling down and through your soul. I love you, through all seasons, devastation, rebirth, life, and fall. I follow closely this string of change, but my love sifts through all your faces, and entrapped is, entangled in years. You are the fire of my air, the deluge of my veins, a most symbiotic tryst of death which each other can't contain. I love your fleeting feet as they run off me, and their traces lined with gold and silver, and mourn the merit of each of earth drenched, which is blessed to bear the gift of your steps. The truth is, I was a ghost, a ghast, gnarled pet of the air, an invisible louse, and like those of charge bereft, I passed through you, unconstrained, and nothing held me inside this vague, empty saunter. I am unsure how you populated my mind. As the twig that bent, broke and fell in, your lake has no way of knowing that the twig in your embrace remains by your being unscathed. But this space between is of my loving, the gift of earth with whom I love thee, and thus everything shackled in gravity are my letters to thee. The snowflake falling and melting, the clasp of metal on metal, sword fighting, the thump of hard soles of army marching, the fruit fly with motionless moth socializing, the flutter of birds matching wind-shaped patterns of your dress, the constellation no one sees and understands midst your lofty hair, the whistle wind creates upon the tree peak, engulfing ruthlessly home of some deserted birds. My love was in that first cry of a newly born nightingale, yearning for mother's beak, but no less in communicating, and as ever-changing, but only one thing expressing. When you left, love became wind, guarding the nest, but at the same time support for your hands. The faces of love do wither on photographs, and thus I am glad I can never capture, not a quark of thine essence, not even in depicting shapes of your hand, nor the memories of your smile. I know they are lies of conventionally merged paths, but a mere reference to untouchable, unstained. My love is my clumsiness to you. As you come dressed as paved roads, I trip and stagger upon nothing at all, and fall in and off and from my love. You are the silence of my heart, the rustling of paper that once stood tall, and I bear no time for all to scribe, except this one last sentence, and it's done. I love you, my dearest one. Please, listen to the beat of your heart.